Hey, what's going on YouTube? This video is for people who want to see their 360 content easily on their VR devices and also for Insta360 developers. So I do have an Insta360 X5. I want to see my content in 360, but it's quite hard because the application that they have both on desktop and on your phone, it's really built to reframe your video, your action video, and be able to capture every single frame from every angle and be able to reframe it for a YouTube video. But what if you're taking pictures of a travel and you want to really transport yourself to the 360 using something like a MetaQuest 3 or HTC 5 and really view your 360 content in 360. So what I've done is I've built this application. I'll show you quickly. Uh, all you do is you point it to a folder, you click browse, you point it to whichever folder you want, and all you do is you click on start server. So what happens is it opens up a browser through HTTPS because MetaQuest requires that to open immersive content. And here, not only you're able to view the pictures easily and be able to drag it around. For example, this is at the Leica store in Portugal. But what's more interesting is you're able to see all of this in VR. So I'm gonna switch to VR and show you all of this. So as you can see, nothing special here so far. We just have the browser open on the same IP address on our local network, and we can open pictures normally and just drag it around and see it. You have the enter in VR button in the corner, but you can also click on open in immersive VR. So now you have the pass-through option on. I'm gonna turn it off. And one of the cool things by default is that if you have a picture called background.jpg, it's gonna use that as your background instead of the default black. Now, if you open a picture, again, you're able to see it in VR. You have the pass-through button, so if someone's calling your name, you can just click that and be able to see your surrounding. And here, I'm opening up both pictures and videos, and you have the play pause button, going back or exiting VR. And I know I have to work a little bit more on the UI, but it's still quite interesting. So now with this, the problem that I currently have is, well, let me show you. So when you have Insta360 pictures, you have that ANSP for pictures or .ansv for videos. And the way that I'm currently dealing with this is that my program is going to look for an export folder if the user exported their files on their own, or if not, it's going to use the FFmpeg and generate the stitching on its own. And the stitching using FFmpeg isn't that great. So similar to how you would come here, select multiple files and go to export, and then just select export 360 and be able to select your settings here. And this again is pointing only to one folder. So if you were able to also select multiple folders based on the multiple files, so really thing, for example, in terminal that you can type insta360 studio.exe and then do like folder or file for input output and select your formats to be like, okay, H265 or H264. That would be great. So if you can add that optionality to your software, now with this viewer, a lot of your users are able to just come here, point it to their folder, and be able to watch their content either in a browser very easily or through MetaQuest 3 or through the new Samsung devices that are coming out. So I hope this video gets reached to the right person because I'm really trying to speed up my workflow, not only editing my 360 content, but being able to view it easily.